How's it going, guys? Welcome to the last watch along of the season of this absolutely dreadful, fucking awful season as a Wolves fan. But we're finally there, and we're at the El CRAPPICO, which is two teams fighting for 19th place. Who will be the victor? How are we all doing, guys? Get in the chat. Let me know how you're doing on a very, very lovely Sunday. Paul, how you doing? Matthew, how you doing? Jord, Rebecca, I Heart, Rekef, 123, Patrick, Luke, Max, Neil, how are we all doing, guys? Hope we're doing well. Let's see what's going to happen today. It's a bit of a nothing game, really, I guess. But for Rob Edwards, I suppose it's a big game, really, because it's a game for him to prove that he's got something up his sleeve. Listen, I'm really happy that André's staying. I think it's a massive thing from the club. It's a huge thing from André in general. You know me, I'm one of these that'll say it as it is. And for me, that's massive. That is massive. Fair play to André for sticking around. And also thank you so much to anyone who I saw yesterday at the old Goal Packs shirt release for the 150 year anniversary. It's absolutely amazing, by the way. Definitely go and get one. Cracking shirt, really nice, great colour, great everything. Just a really amazing shirt that you should definitely indulge in. So yeah, good window, great news, says Max. Oddly, one of my memories is the Sherpa Van Trophy versus Burnley. Can't see the atmosphere being like that today, says Rikef. Can you type in the chat how you'd like me to pronounce your name, mate? Because your name on here is a bit mental. Joe says, hi, Dan. All okay, says Rebecca, and you. Yeah, pretty decent. Let the 20th versus 19th party begin, says Matthew. I'm all good, guys. Thank you so much for being here. As per... I'm just gonna see how we're lining up. Probably no shock to anybody's system that it's not particularly much different to what we've already seen as of recent, but we'll have a little look. So let's find out. So it's still it says on here it's a 3-4-2-1, but I'm actually convinced it's the same formation as last time, more of a 4-2-3-1 shape. Sarr in goal. I think it's a back four of Mollewolfer, Krejci, Bueno, and Mosquera, with André and Angel Gomez in the midfield, which we'll talk about in a minute. And a front three of Rodrigo Gomez, Mane, and Hwang. Mane being in the middle of Armstrong leading the line as a number 9. And that's how I see it. I think it will change in a minute on this app because I just don't see us as a back five at the moment. Really weird bench, by the way. There's a bunch of people in here that I've not seen us play. Some of which are... They don't even have profile pictures on this app, and this app's very up to date, so that just shows you how off the cuff of a team these Blaze players are. But you know what? You've got to start them somewhere. Maybe maybe they're the answer. Maybe the youth is the answer. What's going on, Steve? What's going on, Max? I know Neil. Hull City promoted. You can change it and call me Lee. Ah, perfect. Thank you so much. Now I know your name. I'll try and remember that for next time. Yeah, make sure you're getting into our Discord and having fun in there as well. There's a really great community budding now from the Discord. Could you be looking at possibilities for next season? I think so. Yeah, I definitely think so. I've just got the match on now. They're just coming out. So get your thoughts in the comments, guys. Who is going to win? What is your score prediction? Who's going to score? All those fun things I like to hear before the match. I think it's nice. It's very fun to hear what everyone's got to say. It is on Sky Sports, but because I'm on my PC, I don't have Sky Sports on my PC, so I still have to use a link. Last game, looking forward to cricket. Afternoon, Dan, says Cameron. How you doing, mate? No problem. 1-1, 2-1. How's it going, Amy? 2-1 says Paul. 1-1 says Matthew. Big thanks for your work, says 123. Mate, honestly, it's been great. In terms of how shit the season's been, at least it's been fun doing content for you guys. 1-0 Wolves, says Taru. Steven says 2-1. Personally think it's 3-1, says Lee, to Burnley, and Armstrong will get ours. 2-2 Shitfest, says Max. I could probably see us coming away with something from this, to be honest. It screams draw, doesn't it, to be honest? It does. It just screams a draw. Yeah, it is a 4-2-3-1 as I expected. I don't mind that setup though. The 4-2-3-1 I think suits us a lot actually, especially Moller Wolfer. I think it suits him being a fullback rather than a wing back. So it definitely does help. What are your thoughts on André news, mate? I was just saying they're just singing his name actually in the stands. I'm really happy about it. There's part of me that was expecting it because I saw that on his Twitch he said that he was happy to stay a few years. But a lot of people just put that down as him just being nice. But let's be honest, mate. Like, maybe a lot of them are feeling that way. Maybe a lot of them are feeling responsible for what's happened. Maybe a lot of them will stay, and this is just one of those in which we've seen early. I like his comments on Rob Edwards. I mean, I don't know a fan at the moment that's Rob Edwards in 100% really, and he seems really 100%. So fair play to Rob Edwards for keeping hold of him. Weird that João Gomez isn't in the team. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the reason why João Gomez probably isn't in the team. Well, he's already on the way out. 40 mil is the price that Atletico are putting down. So I'm assuming it's probably that. Discord, if you feel down, get in the chat. Absolutely. I'm going to get the other scores on here, guys. I think it'd be quite fun to see the other scores. I'm going to do this. Is that all of them? Can't quite see all of them like that, can you? Might be an idea. Sorry, my green screen's glitching out. We have kicked off as well. Shit. We have kicked off. What are we at? 20 seconds. Right on the edge of the box. Hwang already putting him into pressure. Kyle Walker shit himself. Fouled Hwang. Let's keep these scores here so we can see the scores. Because it's a big one today. Especially these two scores down here. Tottenham and West Ham. This is crazy. Already got a really dangerous free kick here. Fair play to Hwang Hee-chan. I did say on the Discord, I thought, you know what? I feel like he might get a goal today. He looked really, really pissed off in the last game. I think he'll stay. There's part of me that probably thinks Hwang will probably even stay. Mane can't even beat the first man. But he has got a second bite of the cherry and he's won a corner for Wolves. Hwang's got a determined look on his face, says Max. I just wish Mane lifted the ball a little bit more. He doesn't seem to get much lift on it on the crosses, does he? It's weird. Another corner for Wolves. Santi Brenner trying to make something happen. It does actually go out for a corner for Wolves. 2 minutes in, 2 corners on the clock for Wolves. It's pretty good to see, to be fair. Hwang's probably angry he had to play, says Lee. Yeah, true. Looking for a handball. Krejci trying to they're trying to ask questions here whether this was a penalty to Wolves. Let me have a look. Ball comes in. Krejci. Oh, that's an unnatural position to put your hands. It's just how close he is. That's the problem. Krejci's very, very close to the defender there. He's going to the screen. I think that's harsh because he's very, very close. Krejci is very, very close to the Burnley player. It's very unnatural. I've got to admit the penalty. It's a very unnatural position. And to be fair, he is probably stopping the ball from going near the... Yeah, to be fair, he's actually coming from a camera behind the goal. That's stopping the ball from... I think that's a pen. I actually do. It's because it's stopping a goal-scoring opportunity. That's the only issue with it. Yeah, that's a penalty. That is a penalty. Fair play, fair play. Fair play, Max. Yeah, that's a pen. Right, I'm not going to look at the comments. I'm going to tunnel vision here. Tunnel vision. It is a pen, to be fair. It's unfortunate because he's quite close to Krejci, but the trouble is go on, Armstrong. Is this going to be something that we see a lot more next season? Armstrong taking pens. Let's see how good he is at them. Looks nervous. Takes a few seconds to compose himself. Looking straight at the goalkeeper. Trying to give him the eyes. He's trying to give him the eyes. And it's a great pen, to be fair. It's 1-0 to Wolves. 1-0 to Wolverhampton Wanderers in the El CRAPPICO. And if it stands like this, Wolves are 19th. Woohoo! You'll never sing that. What? Come on. 19th place is up for grabs. You know what? I do laugh about that. It is an extra 3 million, by the way. But it's an extra 3 million that Fosun basically pockets. So keep that in mind. I actually think that's the right call I thought at first, I did think at first that wasn't a penalty at first. All right, Huang, keep it tight, mate. Keep it tight. Wolves do well. You got Armstrong to score, Lee. Yeah, true. Still probably could be your 3-1 happen. Still could happen though. We're the only team to score so far. Hannibal getting forward. Hannibal the cannibal. And then I don't know what Mascara's doing there, but he did something. You know what, that bodes well, to be fair. That was a good pen from Armstrong. Yeah, I think a lot of people will probably say when they look at the camera behind the goal, I think that is a pen, to be fair. First at something for once. Well, actually, in the last game, we were the first team to score as well, to be fair. Burnley trying to whip some balls in. And to be fair to Wolves there, they defend all right, but back post, very good. Let it run out. Well done, lads. That was the good idea. We're playing against Claret and Pooh, so we might win. They see red or well. Yeah, that's true, actually, yeah. Well, then again, we fucking lost 4-0 to West Ham, and they're claret and blue, so I can't really see that much being a thing. Hard to say how Wolves are doing, really, because that's such an early penalty. I do prefer us in this 4, though. We seem a lot more attack minded, for sure. I think it's because it frees up Mane behind the striker. I think Hwang might be playing a little bit closer to Armstrong than he was in the last game as well. Seems to be right next to him. That's a foul. There he is, Mr. André. What a legend. Ole, 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 ole. Just going to try and get something off. Ooh, Jose Sa as well. Keeps the near post clean. I mean, so far, so good with... What the fuck? Oh, that's why. Corner for the Burnley. Cheap corner to give away, that is, to be fair, from Santi. But you know what I've noticed from Santi a few times? He's a proper yeller, isn't he? It's one corner to Burnley. So is this going to be a goal? Because we've fucking conceded from the first corner in near enough every fucking game lately. Let's have a look. Can we actually get it away? That's decent defending from Wolves at the first instance. We get it away. Hannibal there, just looking like he weren't even interested. Ball just went straight over the top of his head. Couldn't even get his fucking sideshow bob cut to it. Who do you guys want to go down? Do you want to go West Ham to go down, or do you want Spurs to go down for the banter? I personally really don't want. I don't want Tottenham to go down. To be honest, I think it'll fuck us over too much. I think West Ham going down, they'll lose a lot more money. They'll find it a lot harder. Whereas I think Tottenham will just breeze it. Kyle Walker can't get there. It's a goal kick to Wolves. Burnley trying to do things, but not really making anything happen at the moment. Wolves defending fairly well on that outright. That's just a shit pass, to be honest. Burnley not doing great at the moment. I want them to go down into the Championship. Yeah, there's parts of me that I just kind of would like the banter of it all. And then there's another part of me as well that I don't want Nuno to not do well. I just respect Nuno far too much. Do you know what I mean? I just respect him too much. Max says this game has a championship feel for it. I don't know. I feel like oh, Hwang's done really well there. Go on, Mane. Great feet. Oh my god, what a strike. Fucking hell, Matthias Mane, mate. I swear to God, if we keep him, we are cooking in the Championship. That was absolutely delicious. He's got a shot on him, hasn't he? Fucking hell. On that left foot, mate, he is lethal. He's still got so much to do. Oh, I'll tell you what, guys. He has not done anything wrong there. He has not done anything wrong there at all, Mane. Fucking hell, what a shot. Dan, that Thai Wolves, hope you were having a good day. Dan, fair play to the crowd singing the old players' names again. Yeah, oh, go on, get forward, lads. Dan Thai, yeah, definitely. Tottenham to go down, but if West Ham go down, we might get Nuno. Nuno won't come back to Wolves, guys. No, it's not a pen. Actually, Mosquera dives there, by the way. Bit more theatrics from Mosquera needed, as always. With a bit of luck down, we could get Nuno back. Everyone's saying this, mate. Oh my god, Burnley are fucking terrible. They can't control the football at the moment. They're trying to play it. They're trying to change the sides, aren't they? Trying to shake us up, but they can't even keep the ball in. Jesus Christ. To be fair, Dave, Wrexham will attract more players than us. That's wrong, mate. They won't. I know you're saying that because obviously we're Wolves. We're very humble and what have you, but we will be one of those teams that have gone down. At the end of the day, guys, we are going to be one of the top hitters. That's just how it works. The problem is we need to make it count. Otherwise, if we don't make it count, the next season's going to get harder, and then it just gets harder and harder and harder and harder, and that's the problem, really. But we will be one of the big hitters. That's just how football works. I'll tell you what, that's good football from Burnley. They're very unlucky there. Wolves do fairly well to get men in front of the ball, but Burnley there is probably the best moment of the game for them, to be honest. They're playing on our right side, which has always been our weaker side, especially with Mosquera there at the moment. Not a convincing wing back or even right back. Matthias Mane on the ball, trying to get past his man, gets doubled up, tries to win something but doesn't actually, gives the ball away. If we win this, Edward gets the nod for next season. Edward and Jackson Dreams. He's already here anyway, mate. From what I've heard, he's here regardless. He can't do no wrong, really. He's here anyway. They're already recruiting for next season, and they're using his name in the process. So he's staying 100%. Fulham 1, Newcastle 0. For everyone that's giving a shit about that. But the two games that I'm really intrigued about, Tottenham and West Ham at the moment, still 0-0. Let that go out. Well done, Rodrigo. Good job. Well done. Well done. Good covering. Lee said, just means that some players will be attracted to the Hollywood project. I do think we will. To be honest, mate, I've heard from a few sources that the whole Wrexham thing, it's actually a detriment to players. Because they're under the cosh, aren't they? They're under the lens. There's a lot more pressure. A lot more pressure on you if you're on that show. It's one of the reasons why Cody didn't like it. His words, he just wants to he just wants to play football. This is good football from Wolves. Unlucky. Mane needs to release that really a little bit sooner. Good football from Wolves though. Angel Gomez does really well actually. Hwang's touch was fantastic. Tries to play into... Oh, that's a foul. Tries to play into Matthias Mane. Mane, yeah. Lee, what I heard is he just didn't like being under the camera. Didn't like it. They try and dramatise everything. So, like, if there's like a match that is a bit of a nothing game in the Championship, they over-dramatise it. And just puts unnecessary pressure on players. Oh, the whole Spygate thing, if that was around... They'll make that about them, though, 100%. They'll 100% make that about them, 100%. I know how it all works, mate, honestly. Anything that makes a little bit of drama or a bit of a story. Mosquera does well here, trying to keep Fletcher at bay. Or Fleming even, sorry. Don't know why I said Fletcher. Does really well, actually, there, because we were caught out of shape, and... Mosquera did really, really well there as an option wide. I've got no problems with like Wrexham and the show and everything. To be honest, I've got no problems with it. I just think that It needs to be. I feel like since it's carried on, it's come across unnatural. Whereas I think when it first started, it had this very like visceral sort of thing to it, and I genuinely think it felt real. It felt very real. I don't think it has that feeling anymore. I don't think it has that feeling anymore, which is unfortunate, really. Any word on Edwards being sat, says Neil? No, very much the opposite, mate, from everything I've heard. He's not going anywhere. He is not going anywhere, mate. Pang's done well. 4 positive things so far. To be honest with you, yeah, like wins us a nice early free kick to put some pressure on them. We win corners from that free kick. Oh, hello. Rodrigo Gomez there, keeping him on the toes. He's a willing runner. That's what I like about Rodrigo Gomez. He's a very willing runner. Edwards is not English, he is Welsh. Yep. Hannibal thinks he is Valderrama. He's would be more than Tom Brady and the Blue Noses. I can see that going tits up, to be honest. Matthias Mane there having a good conversation with his gaffer. I like Matthias Mane, I do. I like him. It is a pen. It is a penalty. Who would you like to replace Edwards as manager? I don't know. I just want someone a little bit more pragmatic. That's all. Fair play to Armstrong scoring that pen, though. Fair fucks to him. Burnley look disinterested, to be honest. They do. Wolves have got that laser beam focus at the moment around the manager. And Burnley look like they're fucking... They look like they're fucking counting sheep. Thomas Frank would be a good option. I just don't think that he'd come to Wolves. He would demand a lot. And I just don't think our ownership would ever really be able to work with a manager like that. We've seen that in the past with Lopetegui. Still 0-0. Sunderland taking the lead against Chelsea. And Man City taking the lead against Villa. Mate, Sunderland could get European football, man. Sunderland could be Wolves when we came up. Fucking shocking. Out of interest, did any of you go yesterday? Have you guys seen the shirt? Have you guys seen it?
Fuck off West Brom, werewolves! 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 Fuck off West Brom, werewolves!
You guys hear that?
Fuck off West Brom, werewolves!
Yeah, you can hear it.
Fuck off West
Can you hear that?
werewolves! Fuck off West Brom,
Yeah, that was yesterday. Me and Sutty.
Fuck off West Brom, werewolves!
Brilliant. Didn't go to their launch, but the shirt is amazing, guys. Make sure, please make sure you're getting involved with it, because it's a cracking shirt. He stood on a stool. No, I'm just very short. Put it this way, I couldn't see over everyone who was looking at the stage. I could just hear Ryan Lester's voice. You look tiny, Nick. Mate, I am tiny. I've said this before. That's why I can make jokes about small players, because I'm short as fuck. When I used to play football, though, I had this really low sense of gravity, like opponents and stuff like that. But now I'm probably about as good as Podence in the fact that I'm shit. Oompa Loompa, yeah, springs to mind. I bet that turned a few heads. Yeah, it was funny. It was very funny. We did it. We started it, and then after that, they did end up doing it themselves. To be fair, quite a few of them. Cameron's vertically challenged as well. He knows the fucking story. Oh, that's a shit pass from Mane. Wolves doing well though. Armstrong trying to win it up high, doing good to press. Little Dan from Fancast is your brother. I'm actually taller than Little Dan. So there you go. I am taller than Little Dan. So he's quite tall though. It's not my fault. Hot in Cornwall, yeah. Hot here as well, mate. Hot here, Barry. My cats can't take it. They're having a fucking mare. Did anyone see the goal? Was it a good goal? It was a penalty. It was a decent penalty, and it was definitely a penalty. At first, I wasn't just so sure. It went to VAR, and to be fair to them, the ref missed one really because it was 100% a penalty. Burnley trying to attack at the moment, not really doing a lot with it. Burnley do well there though. Hannibal trying to get on the ball, and you know what? Fair play to Wolves because they stay on them. Fucking cheeky bastards. Was Sooty on a stool? Go on, Mosquera. By the way, at one point, lads, I'm just saying, but Sooty's son-in-law was there yesterday, and he had oh shit. Well done. Go on, Wolves. It's a 5. Fucking hell, it's like a 5-on-3 thing here going on. Matthias Mane. He's got to pass. He's got to pass. Matthias Mane has to pass there. He's got lots and lots of willing runners with him. If you're on your own, that's fair enough. But if you've got gold shirts running up with you, Armstrong pass all day, by the way. Armstrong pass all day. That's 2-0. 100%. 2-0, that is. 2-0. That would have been 2-0. As I was trying to say though, Sooty's son-in-law was in the traditional Sudo kit, and he had a photo with Ryan Lester, who was in the new 150 anniversary charity kit, and mate, the colour difference is disgusting. It looked like his son-in-law was in like a Watford strip. Honestly. Until you see them next to each other, it's like, what the fuck were they thinking? And then people are still moaning about the fact that someone asked the question about the colour of the shirt. Hey, I'm taller than you, Paul. Only just, mate. Only just. Mate, short kings, man. We exist. We exist. I think the first time he got through, there was only one player he could aim at, and it ended up being a good strike. Is it good quality, Dan? Very, very good quality, mate. Very good quality. Not like one. I don't think it's a strip that you'd particularly play football in, but it's not meant for that. Because it's not like a breathable sort of sports material. It's like your traditional, old school material, which, to be honest, I think does it actually wonders. I think that actually makes it more of a nicer kit to wear. Well done, Krejci. This is good football again. Matthias Mane, ball into, this time Hwang, ball into. Good football again from Wolves. Ex-paratrooper mind. Ah, there you go, mate. That was good football, to be fair, from Wolves. Moller-Wolfer getting into a good position. Gets it to Mane. Mane, ball into Hwang. Hwang, first time pass into Armstrong. Just doesn't quite get there. But fair fucks, mate. Fair play. Oh, that was a better corner from Mane that time. Right on top of the goalkeeper. Mane with a much better corner. Oh, I tell you what, he's got to score. He's got to score that. Oh yeah, shit. It's actually a decent bit of defending from Burnley in the end. Another corner for Wolves. Only shirt I'll be buying, mate. Make sure, because I'm going to talk about that in a minute. Go on, ball in. Got a goal. Got to be a goal. Oh, Santi Bueno. That's a cracking save from Burnley, to be fair, but fuck me. We should be like 3 or 4-0 up now. Yeah, I'll talk about something in a minute regarding the shirts. Ah, Santi. Trying to be fair, it's a good first touch, to be fair, because it's a good save. It's a very, very good save. And to be fair to Santi Bueno, he can't really do a lot more, really. Wolves playing well, I don't want to say too much. But Wolves playing well, Ball over from Sarr. Straight to the other goalkeeper, though. I dread to think what the club will come up with. I'll talk about it in a minute. I didn't realise how yellow the new shirts were in comparison, really. Pretty revealing stuff when you look at them side by side, I'm telling you now. It just looks nicer. It just looks like a more natural golden colour, You know what I mean? Any other scores? Nottingham Forest 1, Bournemouth 0. Man United 1, Brighton 0. West Ham and Tottenham still 0-0. And if it ends like that, by the way, West Ham go down. So there needs to be a score there for West Ham to stay in the league. Because if Spurs get a point, that's enough. Corner for Burnley. What the fuck happened to him there? He looked like he got shot. That's brilliant play by Wolves. Go on. Oh, Angel Gomez. He's made a fucking tissue paper. May as well play a mannequin there. Hannibal's been fucking shot by a sniper. What the fuck happened? Went down like a sack of shit. All I saw was a head of hair just sweep the... Come on, West Ham. Gibbs White again. Another that we screwed up on. Well, everyone keeps saying this. And they said it in the meeting as well. That we'd screwed up on selling him. But, mate, he wanted to go. You wanted to go. What can you do? Can't keep him here. No point. We saw what happens if you keep players here that don't want to be here. It doesn't end well. We got good money for him. At the time. We all knew. We absolutely all knew, by the way. That... There's so many Jacksons now, isn't there? Fuck me. Burnley's manager is Michael Jackson. We've got fucking Jackson Chitreya on the bench. We've got Matt Jackson as our technical director. Jesus Christ. You heard that right, by the way. Michael Jackson is their manager. I feel the same. I do feel the same, Rebecca. He 100% should get an England call-up. And I hate Gibbs White. I do. I think he's an absolute wanker. But in terms of being a footballer, he should 100% get a call-up. The fact that we've taken Henderson is just absolutely ridiculous, by the way. I really don't want to. I really don't want to talk about England just yet because we're going to be doing that for a long time. But fuck me. Yeah. Oh, come on, Everton. Should we have a look at what's going on in the other games a sec? So, 44 minutes in. Tottenham definitely on top. Jesus Christ. Not a single shot on target for either team. You might be getting relegated and you've not got a shot on target in a half of football. Premier League is fucking dead. Jesus Christ. West Ham. Oh, Leeds looking more likely. Then again, I don't know. 2 shots on target for West Ham. But it does look like Leeds are dominating really when it comes to XG. Who scored for United, by the way? Dogu. 1-0 Spurs. Oh, shit. Oh, that's it then, mate. That is it. What a huge goal. Who scored it? Paulinia. Mate, they need to... How many goals has he scored for them now? He scored one against us. He scored one against us in both fixtures. I'm missing utter chaos. Am I? Go on, Wolves. Rodrigo Gomez looking up. Ball over. Mane. Mane ball in. Wolves keep going. Mosquera. Switches it with Rodrigo Gomez. Gives it to Angel Gomez. All the way back. What chaos am I missing? What madness am I missing? You mean in the other games? Spurs and Arsenal scored at the same time. Get back on our match. Madness going on. Are you being sarcastic? Nothing's happened. Arsenal 1-0 to against Crystal Palace. Man United 2-0 now against Brighton. Mate, honestly, West Ham need to score, man. They need to sort it themselves out. Fuck's sake, Everton. I'm saying that, but I don't, to be honest, I don't really want them to go down. It's just the banter, isn't it, around Tottenham? I don't want them to go down, really. It makes our lives much more complicated if they go down. Tell you what, Hwang's done really well there, and Armstrong's done even better. Max says, sarcastic, sorry, but was comedic for a bit, yeah. Well, so say it was the El CRAPPICO. It's not been absolutely awful. There it is. There it is, guys. Spurs are leading the race. They are looking like they're going to stay up at the moment. Burnley getting to a good area. Ball in. Hannibal trying to get on the near post. He has got a corner. Corner to Burnley. Which probably, let's be fucking honest, is a penalty again. As I said earlier, every time they get a fucking corner. West Ham just scored? No, Jonah. Serious? Come on, the Hammers. Come on, Everton. Hurry the fuck up then. Sort yourselves out. Oh, that's a good save, actually. 7 minutes? Where's he got 7 minutes from? Where's he got 7 minutes? Oh, shit. Why has that gone to 90? What the fuck? Got ruled out. No! Why did it get ruled out? Fuck. Drinks break, penalty check. Jonah. What is going on, son? What is going on? Tottenham will stay up, says Martin. I think so. We fucking fucked up against them, man. We should not have let them. We should not let them beat us. That fucked everyone over. That did. Fucking useless. Go on there, Wolves. Rodrigo Gomez, good first touch. Put the ball in. Put the ball in. Mate wins a good corner. Fair play to Wolves. They've done really, really well to run today. Rodrigo Gomez, mate, honestly, we need to keep hold of him. I've said it all season. But he is just brilliant on that side. What's going on in the Everton game? I mean the West Ham game. Half time. What the fuck happened? What happened? Burnley have been absolutely shite. I can't believe we lost to these, by the way. At home. Wolves player down there. Hwang does really well, though. He's going to call this back, I think, Hwang. Yeah, he's going to call this back, Hwang. Ah, oh, Krejci down with his neck again. Ah, this is the injury he had last time. Ah, no. That's a recurring injury, that. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. That once you've got an already injury there, and you've aggravated it again. Fucking hell, man. I think he has got a recurring injury there. To be fair, because it's a little bit. Didn't want to play the second half and get ready for the World Cup. I think he's actually played all right, to be fair, Krejci. I think he's much better in a back four, you know. Oh, don't ask. You know, Burnley fans booing their team for doing the right thing. I hate that sort of shit, I do. It's ridiculous, isn't it? It's actually ridiculous. What the fuck was that? Like, imagine the uproar if they'd have actually carried on with the ball there. Fucking ridiculous, man. Burnley got some space here. Burnley got some space. What a save. Jose Sarr. Jesus Christ, kid. Come down to the fucking championship with us, please. What a save again. Blow the fucking whistle. Oh my god. Blow the fucking whistle, ref. That'll do. Jose Sarr, mate. I'll tell you what. Fair fucks, because this is a good save. That's a brilliant save, because it's creepy. Honestly, he took an horrible spin, that has. That's a brilliant save. That's a good fucking save, that, mate. I'm telling you. $52 minutes on the clock at the moment, by the way. Oh, shit. Santi down injured here. Mascheroni to do well. Well done. Well done, Krejci. Right place, right time. And that is half time. Santi down injured. It was a good save that was from Sarr, mate. I'm telling you, because it had some movement on it. He was heading to the bottom right corner. I'll be talking about the kit, yeah. Yeah. 53 minutes on the clock. Rob Edwards having a go here. Shut up, Sideshow Bob. How is that not? How have they not blown for that? His two arms in the back of his two arms in the back of him is shove, and they're allowed to play on. How the fuck is that not a? Oh, he's getting angry. Oh. Looks like he's been electrocuted, the fucking knob. Looks like he's put his fucking dick in the plug socket. Oh, it's a long throw into the box. Can Wolves deal with it? Oh, well done, Jose. Fucking hell, ref. Might as well just carry the fuck on. Might as well just fucking carry on. Christ. I don't know, Rebecca. I think Angel Gomez has had some decent passes. But like you say, I don't really know what he gives us. I don't know what we don't benefit with him in the team. If that makes sense. Long throw from Krejci. An extra 10 minutes, by the way. Fair play to Wolves, you know. It's good first half from Wolves, to be fair, in a bit of a game where everyone expected it to be a bit of a nothing game. I think that's a good first half from Wolves. Let's have a little look what's going on. So, very high possession stats for Burnley, but I think that's just because we've made it count, if that makes sense. It's been a very away performance from Wolves. No, but I'm not saying particularly that we've done well or whatever. I just think Burnley is shit, to be honest. I just think out of the two teams, both teams are shit, but Burnley are just worse than us somehow. Like, they've not been able to control the ball at all, by the way. Sar's made some good saves. We score a good pen. We start the game well. I've got to be honest, we started the game very, very well. XG's on us. We've got 8 total shots, 3 on target, 2 big chances. I think that was the chance where Mane probably should have done a little bit better, really, to release Armstrong. That's a bit of a worry, that is. Matthias Mane, keep holding the ball as long as he is. But it's a good penalty from Armstrong. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Finishes really well. But Jonas says they've had 75% possession, but I've said this a few times, but the game's not all about stats, really, especially when you're away from home. We've done well on the breakaways. I really think Matthias Mane needed to do a little bit better, though. His first attempt, when everyone was saying he's a bit greedy and he went for the shot, I actually think that was a good idea to go for the shot, because if you look at Armstrong, he's actually shooing the defender to make some space for him. But in the second instance, when he gets free and there's like 7 shirts or whatever it is in front of him, that's what it seemed like anyway. I've got to be honest, that was really, really selfish, and he should have released Armstrong. It wasn't a great half of football, to be honest. But you know what? Fair play to Wolves. Made it frustrating for Burnley, and it's an extra 3 million. Should we win this game? You know, there's not many games in which you can guarantee 3 million, is there? So it's all to play for, really. And I've said this before, but I'd want us to at least get a 1 win away from home, because I think the fans deserve it. The away fans are just unbelievable. It's a good save, this, from Jose Sarr. Second, that save at the end from Jose Sarr is a cracking save. Jay said that's the teenager side of him, yeah. So yeah, this kit, guys, let's talk about it a little bit. Because you're probably not going to hear this anywhere else, really. Basically, last night I went to the 150 anniversary charity kit that Old Gold Pack have done. The Wolves Report, Nathan, aka WWFC Designs. They've put their heads together and they've come up with a beautiful shirt. To be fair, I've seen it in person. Absolutely recommend it. You can pre-order it now. I think it's like £45. And I think 60% of that goes to charity, I believe. Compton Care, which is a really, really good charity for people that that need it. I go past it every time, actually. Every single Thursday I go past it. It looks like a very nice place. So they've done this kit, and it's a great kit, as I've said. It's a beautiful colour. I don't know if you guys heard me earlier talking about it, but Sooty's son-in-law was wearing like a traditional Sudo kit, and it literally was yellow. It was next to the new one. It looked yellow in colour. So I had a little conversation with a few people there, and I just kind of wanted to get a little bit of what's going on, like why the badge? Why does their badge have to be different? Because the badge that they're using is sort of like a remash of the old City crest. Now they can't use the original City crest. And I'll tell you why, basically. And it's because, essentially, and I don't really give a fuck who I'm spoiling the party for in terms of coming from Wolves, Sudu, or Jeff Shee. Jeff Shee, by the way. They couldn't use the crest because Wolves are using the City crest for their 150th anniversary shirt. Bearing in mind, this is also made from Sudu. So I have been led to believe that Sudu is going to be written somewhere on this shirt. Now, another reason why I love the 150th anniversary shirt, the one that the old Gold Pack have done, is because there's nothing else on it other than a nice little neck design under at the back, saying 1877. You know, Blakewell, where it all began. It's a lovely bit of heritage. But the shirt that the Wolves are going to release at some point has the City crest on it, and I know that's a win in terms of what we've all wanted from some being a heritage shirt. But did you have to stop the other lads from using it? Did you have to make that an issue? I just think that's really petty. I think the reason why they've done it is because a lot of people are probably going to buy into the fact that it's the actual badge. There is I was going to get into that as well, Max. So the reason why Jeff Shee was at Compton was because Jeff wanted to essentially put a betting sponsor on the front of the shirt, and with it being a heritage shirt, Nathan kind of gone against that. Now, I don't know whether that's another dodgy agency like DeBet, which I don't know if anyone knows this, but DeBet is a very dodgy agency that came out of nothing. It was originally a company, but it was rebranded and renamed just for Wolves on that season. Some sort of betting company in Bangkok, which is really, really dodgy. But I think the reason why they do it and the reason why Sudo are a thing is because they make a lot more money in the process of that. And Jeff Shee is all about money, of course. But the problem is Jeff Shee is very much still a problem. So that is why I personally I'm embargoing anything from Sudo. Anything. I can't tell you guys what to do, but if you want to fleece the pockets of Jeff Shee, Fosun Sports, aka Sudo, then go ahead. Or you can give some actual Wolves fans a bit of money, and at the same time go through a beautiful charity. I'm really, really angry. I'm really angry that they wouldn't let the old Gold Pack and the people involved with that use the Wolves City crest. I think that's very, not just petty, but insulting, to be honest. At the end of the day, that's our city crest. We own that. That's part of our history. That's part of our that's us. That's our heritage, and we should be allowed to use it wherever. They had to go through a few things. Council, think something else, but ultimately, from what I've heard, it's more of a Fosun thing. And that another reason why I hate Fosun. Another reason why I hate Fosun as well, by the way, is that there was a thing on YouTube where 5 Wolves fans were invited to play a game of Guess the Player, and it was Matt Doherty and Can't remember the other player. Someone tell me in the comments. Memory shit. But basically, they were only able to do 4 players. Or it was like 4 players, but they were only able to do 3. Whatever it was. Doesn't really matter. Basically, a player was missing. And the reason why is because they wouldn't let this guy take part in it. Sky Sports messaged this guy saying, apparently the club don't want you, Wolfer, thank you, Sharky. Apparently the club don't want you involved in anything with the club because of how you've spoken on social media. So I put a meme out which was basically taking the piss out of the fact that they struggle more than any team you've ever met in your entire life to scout players and research players, but they are literally fucking Sherlock Holmes when it comes to researching us as fans. And I can definitely attest for that, by the way, because Christ me, they did not want me to ask a question at that meeting, let me tell you. They did not want me to ask a fucking question. Sharky was there. My hand was up. They didn't choose me to answer a question. Maybe I'm wearing a tinfoil hat, and you didn't get round to me. But doesn't bode well, does it? But yeah, with those 2 things in mind, guys, Sooty today is out there with flags, stating, the Taiwanese flag and all of these different things. And I know why now. I mean, we all know why, but the reason why he's carried on is because, let's be quite honest, as much as it's really, really good hearing that some of the players are staying and what have you, I'm not sold on some things. Raul Jimenez coming back, is that for us? Is that for the club? Or is that a PR stunt? Same with Saiss coming and talking to everyone. It's all just throwing nostalgia at us. Disney have been doing that. Going off topic slightly. Disney have been doing that to franchises like Star Wars, Marvel. They keep doing it, where every single thing you watch, basically, and what they give you now, and it is a PR stunt, by the way, is nostalgia. And it's called nostalgia baiting. And they are absolutely feeding the shit out of us with nostalgia at the moment. And one of the things that this club have are diehard Wolves fans. And nostalgia, mate, that feeds a lot of them. But I'm telling you now, you need to see through some of this shit, mate. Because as much as I'm really, really happy that André's here, I think it's really, really good for Wolves. The whole Raul Jimenez thing, if he was to come back, that sells shirts. Come back to me and tell me if Raul does sign, how many people have Raul on their back of their brand new Sudo 150 anniversary shirts? Tell me. Anyway, we're watching a football game and we're just about to kick off again. And all this will be spoken about on Thursday, by the way, if need be. I'm not letting this shit slide. All right, second half of football. Let's see what happens. But as I've said, guys, I'm not one of these people that keeps secrets away from other people. If I hear shit, you know about it. Whether it hurts me or whatever, I really couldn't give a fuck anymore, to be honest. Find me. Don't care. carry on, like. Carry on. Yeah, good half of football from Wolves, let's be honest, but let's see if we can keep it up. And when I say a good half, by the way, I'm saying that in the idea that we've seen some absolute shit this season, and let's be honest, hopefully it can't be any worse. Burnley on the attack. The Discord isn't working. Sorry, Rebecca, you said. Let me just sort that out for you, mate. Burnley on the attack, though. Wolves out of shape. Why are we out of shape? Careful now. They are pressing us at the moment. Why are we out of shape? Oh, it's a good goal. Fucking hell. There you go. Fucking hell, man. We don't learn. We do not learn. We just got fucked. Literally, before the whistle, we got fucked, and Sarr saved a great, a goal from happening. And it happens again, and this time round, Wolves don't learn, don't close him down, and just let him fucking strike one. Look at the fucking gap. Fuck me. Part the Red Sea. Part the Red Sea. Call me fucking Moses. Look at the state of that. Jesus. Fucking hell, they're all over us now. Have we come out? Hello? Are we out? Are we still in the dressing room, guys? Are we still in the fucking dressing room? What's going on? Don't concede again. We've done that too much this season. Conceded a fucking second straight away. Don't you fucking dare. Have some bollocks. This is our Discord, by the way. Feel free to join. It's free. Absolutely free. No money. You can get in straight away. Great community. Back to 20th. Well, that's just fucking it, isn't it? I mean, let's be honest. Sunderland 2-1. Tottenham still winning 1-0. Bournemouth have come back 1-0. So have Villa 1-1 against Man City. Arsenal have scored a second. Jesus Christ, all happening. Why did we part? Why the fuck did we part? That was wild. Made it so easy for him then. Fucking hell. This is the one thing you didn't want to do, man. This is the one thing you didn't want to do, man. Fuck me, it's warm in here. Jesus Christ, I'm going to have to turn my fan on, I think, guys. Fucking hell. Got my wife beater on here. That's a joke, by the way, for Americans. Fucking hell. Fuck. That's gonna have to fucking come on, man. I'm fucking boiling. There's the fucking... Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Bear with me a minute. Need to put the fan on. I'm fucking dying. Oh, Hwang with a shit pass, man. Let's just get this light sorted. Sorry, the lighting situation's not as good either, guys, but fuck me, I'm dying here. Whew. Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah, sorry the lighting's not great again. I've had to turn my light off. I might be able to get back on, actually. Hold on. Go on, Mane. Go on. Oh, for fuck's sake, pass the ball. Matthias Mane does really well at first. Ball now. No. Or oh my God, you've got Armstrong, Angel Gomez right next to you. Mane. Fucking hell, mate. Come on. That is fucking unreal. What are you doing, man? There we go, I got my light back. Oh, sorry guys. I'm roasting here. Oh, fucking hell. Do you reckon this is why Tolu socked him? It could be, to be fair, mate, because he's fucking doing my tits in at the moment. That's 2 times now. 2 fucking times we could be ahead in this game. He's going to cost us. You are right, Philip. He does well in the initial like, you know, the initial running's perfect, but his fucking decision making sometimes is shocking. You know what? This... Oh, shit! No! Fucking hell, what the fuck's going on? Twiddledee and Twiddledum. What are they doing? What is happening here? Oh my God. Take Krejci off. Christ on a bike. What is he doing? Why is he dummied it? And then he just whiffs at it. Santi does really well, to be honest with you. What in the actual fuck is happening? This game's opened up, mate. I'm telling you. This is going to be a fucking goal fest if it keeps on. Jesus Christ. That's a good pass. Oh. It's not... Yeah, who gives a fuck if we finish 19th? Well, it's 3 million, mate. It's 3 extra million. It's 3 extra million pounds for nothing. You just got to win a football match. So I give a shit, because that pays for Raul Jimenez. That's the way I like to see it. Matthias Mane, mate, honestly, he's a great player, but his youth at the moment is showing. It's showing a lot, man. It is. 2-1 to Sunderland, and Chelsea down to 10 men. Everton still trailing to Tottenham. West Ham still 0-0 against Leeds. United 3-0. Fucking hell. Liverpool 1-0 against Brentford. Mosquera as well, by the way. Like, sometimes, good God, he's a calamity, isn't he? – People need to stop raving about him because the more you watch him, the worse he looks. Which one? What player? Has someone slept with... Has every other single Wolves player slept with Matthias Mane's mother or something? Why isn't he passing to them? Why isn't he passing? So if the money for finishing in each place is so high, why didn't we try and finish? Well, yeah, true, but let's be honest, mate. We got one more game. Matthias Mane, man. 2 in a row? He needs to learn from that. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Personally think Matthias Mane believes he is better than he actually is. I do think that sometimes when he tries to strike on goal all the time. Like, fair play, like, let's be honest. Like, if he scores all of those goals, you ain't going to say anything. But sometimes, mate, when it doesn't come off, you've got to think about it. Like, you got more players around you than just yourself. He's very, very selfish. Oh, for fuck's sake. If City beats Villa, then Bournemouth go into the Champions League, and all depends on Palace. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on at the moment, isn't there? My eyes are still on this fucking Tottenham and West Ham. Bless me, sorry. Brentford scored against Liverpool to make it 1-1. I can't see Slot being there much longer. Jesus Christ, what the fuck's he done to Liverpool? Even we beat Liverpool. Can that sink in a minute? We beat Liverpool. And Slot's still in a job. That's insane. Tell you what you want about Rob Edwards. What the fuck's he doing? Oh, shit. That's a great save. Jose Sarr, mate. I'm telling you now. Sometimes. Fucking world class, man. I always remember Steve Bull absolutely bollocking Robbie. Oh my God, Oh my God, Jose Sarr nearly just got chipped. Lee says, I always remember Steve Bull absolutely bollocking Robbie Keane for not passing in a game at the Molineux. I mean, proper tore him a new one. Yeah. I'd love to keep Sarr, mate, but he's already gone, Philip. He's already gone, son. Oh. What we doing in the second half, says Mark. Fucking, I don't know, mate. We just capitulate as always. Forget how to play football. Forget how to defend. Christ knows what we were doing when we came out. We didn't even look like we were on the pitch. We started the game well. Oh my God. Our defence, mate. What the fuck is going on with our defensive line? Burnley have won the second half so far, haven't they? It's a game of two halves, as they say. Creating nothing now, says Philip. Yeah, I think there needs to be a change. But the thing is, I look at the bench, mate. Who the fuck are you bringing on, by the way? Who are you actually bringing on? Look at the state of the bench. Who are you bringing on? West Ham have scored! Shit! No, 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 no! Oh my god! Jose Sarr has kept us in this game. What on the actual God's honest earth are we doing? What are we doing? Matthias Mane? Oh, fucking hell, son. Come on. Come on, Everton. Score your fucking goals. West Ham winning Leeds. Honest to God, guys. What in the actual fuck was that, by the way? They are getting through us like nothing now. We've got no defence. They're going again. Oh my God, no. Fucking hell. What on the fucking God's honest earth is happening? Yerson Mosquera has been caught flat-footed every single time he's gone. Oh my God. Hannibal just goes through Mosquera like he's not even there. Let me just say as well, the ball crawls underneath our goalkeeper and they stop running. They stop running. Are you fucking joking me? Why are you stopping to run? The ball's going over the fucking line in slow motion and the only fucker that's getting anywhere near it is our goalkeeper. Rodrigo Gomez! Oh. It's a good game, this. It's end to end. It's end to end, but I tell you what, we are defending like clowns, and Villa are beating Man City 2-1. Fuck's sake. Fucking hell, Sam. Come on, Everton. Come on, Everton. What's happening in that game, man? What's happening? Wake the fuck up, Everton. Come on. No shots on target. Sort it out. Sort it out, son. Neil says Edwards has to be sacked today. Mate, he's not going anywhere, I'm telling you. You're wasting your fucking breath. He ain't going anywhere. We could lose this game 6-0 and he still stays in this team, I'm telling you now. He's bringing a defender on. What a clown. Fuck me. You're right, aren't you? Who's he taking off? Who's he took off? Who's Totti coming on for? Don't say we're going for a back five. I swear to God. I don't want Spurs down anyway, mate, either, to be honest, Max. I just think the banter's there, isn't it? Let's be honest. It's different. It's like it's either banter or just pure facts. The pure facts are we don't want them to go down because they'll be much better than us. But for the banter, it's almost worth it. Tolu coming on for Angel Gomez. Who, to be honest, fucking. I'm gonna start calling him Casper the Friendly Ghost. Krejci's come off for Totti. Which, to be fair, that's probably an injury thing. Still a back four. Krejci's probably an injury thing, to be fair. Oh, dear, 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 dear. Any late drama? Come on, Everton, sort it out. You're letting us down. In fairness, he's playing a front two, which is probably something we will end up doing in the Championship. As the commentator just said that Arakadare has a good touch. Has he watched Wolves? Has he even watched Wolves? In what match have you seen where Tolu has a good touch? What in the actual fuck are you on about? Go on, André. Need someone to pull Tolu's hair. Yeah. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Mate, it won't. He's too short. The door ain't going to touch him. You'll get through the cracks. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. All right, Burnley, chill out. Jesus Christ, honestly, it's like watching two absolute... It's like watching a Sunday League match at times, this is. It is like watching a fucking Sunday League match. Some of the defending for both teams in this game, it's unbelievable. Like, honestly. Fucking drinks break. Oh, Jesus. What do you think? What do people think about having Sasha back? I could see him staying, to be honest. He's kicking arse over where he is. Come on, Everton. Fuck me, hurry up. How are you losing to Tottenham? They've not won at home all fucking a whole year. Well, it feels like a whole year. But all of 2026 so far, they haven't fucking scored. They haven't won at home. Sort it out. Oh, fuck's sakes. No shots on target, man. What are you doing? You been paid off or what? What's going on? Fuck's sake. Can't rely on them, can you? Cannot rely on these fuckers. A fit Sasha would do well in the Championship, but can he stay fit? The answer to that question is no, you cannot. Not in a league like the Championship, mate. Fuck me. He'll be broken up. Jose Sarr has kept us in this game. Honestly, Jose Sarr has actually kept us in this game, guys. He's actually kept us in. We would be 3-4-0 down, 3-4-1 down now if it weren't for Jose Sarr. What happened in the first half? We were all over him. We've come out in the second. Fucking hell, nothing at all. Only player I know that can do their hamstring just by getting out of their cart at fucking... It's not his hamstring, though, is it? It's his knees. They're, like, taped together. His knees are literally taped together. Philip says, question is, can Wolves do anything in the Championship? Early goal curse, says Max. That's true, you know. Every time we've scored early, we've always conceded, haven't we? We never get a fucking... When was the last clean sheet? Oh, come on, Everton, man. Fucking make it happen. We wanna laugh. We want some banter. Please. Rodrigo Gomez receives it in a decent position there, to be fair. He plays the ball back, though. Fuck. Yeah, Casey, there's parts of me that don't want it to happen, you know what I mean? But for the banter, it would, you know, be quite interesting, wouldn't it? Bro, Mane needs to kick up his arse like Ronaldo did when he first got to Man U. He needs to know it's not all about him, says Luke. Yeah, there's a lot of that, isn't there, now? Yeah. The fucking hell, Molly Wolfer. Chill out, son. We will miss Sarr next season. Honestly, mate. Hugo Bueno coming on for David Muller-Wolfer. Oh, nice. Jerome Abbey. $16 old. Go on then, son. Let's see it happen. West Ham 2-0. Come on! Come on! Everton, sort it out. Sort it out. Fuck's sake, Everton have fucked them. They need to score. Fuck's sake. Fair play to Nuno, man. Fair play to Nuno. He's done all he can. Unfortunately, he's got to rely on fucking Everton. She's always a never a good thing to do, to be honest. Jerome Abbey, ladies and gentlemen, is this a academy prospect to be proud of? Oh, fucking hell, we're all over the fucking place, man. Jesus Christ. Burnley are moving it around, and we cannot fucking cope. We cannot cope. Oh my God, what a ball! James Ward-Prowse, man. put it on a fucking plate, and Jose Sarr has saved us again. That is fucking hell, Jose Sarr, mate. Honest to God, what a game he's having, by the way. Jesus Christ. Oh, Christ. That could have been a good goal as well. Jesus, man. They're peppering us. Come on, Everton. They've got a shot on target yet. For fuck's sake. What are they doing? Still not a shot on target. You know what, though? Tottenham have only had 2 shots on target. Fucking hell, son. "12 shots each. 6 on target for them versus our 3. They should be winning this game. They deserve to be winning this football match. We've scored a penalty. We've hit the post. We've had a few moments where Matthias Mane has just been too selfish. But ultimately, they should be winning this game. Yeah, you're right, Jay. Yeah, you're right, man. Moyes, man. Getting his own back on West Ham there, isn't he? He is. He's getting his own back on West Ham. Fuck. Oh my God, Tolu. There's his great touch, by the way, commentator. Great touch, hasn't he? What a great touch. Jesus Christ. You got a touch like Jack the Ripper. Fucking great touch, he says. Oh, that's good from Rodrigo, to be fair. Unlucky. Well, that's what I wanted to say, Casey, yeah, but didn't want to get in trouble. Can't believe this. Villa win the fucking Europa League and now they're beating Man City. Pedro Lima coming on. Tolu trying to do everything on his own, but he can't because he's got no technical ability whatsoever. Come on, Everton, for fuck's sake, sort it out. Matthias Mane again. Matthias Mane again. Ball in. Tolu. 50 fucking pence, Ed. 50p said. Fucking hell, Everton. Matthias Mane with a corner. He made a good corner earlier, to be fair. Put it right in the throat. Oh my God, Tolu, can you jump? Can you actually jump, son? Oh, yeah, Hugo's done well there, to be fair. I say that, but he's giving it straight to a fucking burgundy shirt. Claret shirt, whatever. Don't give a fuck. Everton, sort it out, son. Fuck me. There's no way you're losing to Tottenham at home, man. That is unbelievable. Even we didn't lose to Tottenham at home. As in their home. Christ. What a season for Villa, man. Fucking hell. Well done, Pedro. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Where the fuck was... Who was that to? Totti. Just absolutely fucking belts it up there. Like he's not even looking where he's passing. Fuck me. Come on, Everton, man. Fucking make it happen. West Ham are doing all the things that no one expected. And then Tottenham still fucking winning because of João Palhinha, the absolute arsehole. He has fucked us. All season he's fucked us, João Palhinha. Single-handedly kept them in the fucking league, João Palhinha. Oh... Dreadful second half. Did Ralph score for Fulham? That's a good question, actually. No. Diop and Kearney. Oh, fucking, it makes you sick. It makes you absolutely sick to your stomach to look at that, doesn't it? Fucking hell, Villa. They could, you know what? They could genuinely win the season. Next season. They genuinely could just win the whole fucking thing. Seriously. They're beating the likes of Man City at home. They've won a European trophy. Mate, honestly, they honest to God genuinely could win the season. Like in a couple of seasons, you could probably see them winning the season. Fuck me. Palace 2-2, City 2-2. Okay. That would have been interesting if fucking... Oh, come on, lads! Fucking hell, man. Every now and then, there's a good bit of football. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, shit. City goal disallowed. Oh my goodness. I can't believe Everton, man. Cannot fucking believe Everton, man. How shocking is that? Palace goal disallowed as well. Fucking hell, how many goals have been disallowed? That's what this game's come. Honestly, this football now is just... You can't celebrate a goal. It's fucking shit, man. It's all about the refs and the... It's honestly more about the officiators than it is the actual fucking football, isn't it? 19-1, exactly that, Jay. Exactly that. Well done. Good defending, Wolves. Well done. Go on, Matthias. It's a foul. Free kick at the edge of the box. Come on. Come on, Everton. Are they actually going to make a... Are they actually going to hit the fucking target? Are they actually going to hit the fucking target? It's mad how Spurs have only got one on target, by the way. 3-0 West Ham. And we just nearly scored as well. Matthias Mane with another effort. Matthias Mane. Oh, he's unlucky, actually, to be fair. He sliced it just wide. Oh, West Ham doing so well. And fucking Everton. No worries, Damien. It's all good, mate. I appreciate you, as always, bro. Fuck me. Come on. Full time at West Ham. It's going to be full time at Everton soon. Oh, come on. Sort it out. Can I make a request, Max? Of course you can, mate. Lucas Perez attacks the goal there. Comes off Mascara out for a corner. And now they've got a corner. Ball comes in. Goes out for another corner, I think. Yeah. What's that fucking... How many minutes is that? Nine minutes. Everton need to score twice anyway. Oh, God. Saw, honest to God, mate. What the fuck? Jose Saw today, if this is the last game he plays for us, what a game he's had, by the way. Mate, honestly, he's having an absolute fucking... Like you just said, yeah, Philip, he's having a blinder. West Ham are down. Is that confirmed? Is that confirmed now? How is that confirmed? Everton still could score 2 goals, mate. 9 minutes. Goal difference in their favour. Ah, fuck. Yeah. It's a bastard, innit? Tell you what, man. Gave it a good shot. You gave it a good go, West Ham. I tell you what, you gave it a good fucking go. It wasn't to be, unfortunately. Nah. Looks like they're down, yeah. Go on! Oh! Corner. Oh, it's a fucking... Oh, my God. How the fuck has that gone out for a goal kick? Pedro Lima was free. Oh, my stream's frozen. Brilliant. Why the fuck have you frozen? It's kicking off. Philip, where is it kicking off? More added at Tottenham. Come on. Oh my God, my stream's dead, guys. My stream's fucked. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Max. Just missed a free header, Rebecca. Fucking hell. Max says, brother with cancer, I could go on. Don't want to bring everyone down, but Dan and some others have kept me sane, and I won't forget it. Kept me laughing through the miserable season as I have PTSD. I'm really, really sorry to hear that, mate. Really, really, really sorry to hear that. But mate, that's what we're all here for, man. That is why we're all here, bro. I've got no fucking stream left at the moment. My stream's dead. My stream's dead. Why? As I said, Max, mate, we're all here for you, mate. If you need friends and whatever, you get into the Discord. We're always in that Discord, so you've always got some people to talk to and have a laugh with. We appreciate you, mate. I'm sorry you had to go through such crap this season. But yeah, we're all here, mate. My fucking stream's dead, so I'm just gonna have to look at this. I don't know why it's not loading. Piece of shit. Let me see if I can find another one. Why not? While I'm waiting. You're welcome, Max, mate. You're welcome. Have faith. What's going on in the game then? Just getting my stream back. What's happening? Oh, fucking hell. Leads to absolutely fuck all. That's going to be full time. I said draw, didn't I? I said draw. I thought it would probably be a draw. Disappointing with the goal, really, that we conceded. I think we started the game decently enough, but we've ended the game how we've played all season, just with a whimper. Everton's still playing. Fucking hell. Yeah, full time, 1-1. Not a win. Not a win away from home all season. And I tell you what, as much as I love Matheus Mane, he's got to take credit for this one. Because why the fuck are you not releasing the ball, mate? You can see why he's getting so many people riled up in the dressing room. Because I'm telling you now, if I'm a striker, I'm standing there waiting and waiting for the ball. And I've literally run all that way to try and get to the ball. And you're not passing it to me. I ain't going to be happy, to be honest with you, mate. Regardless of how old you are. I always do my reviews first time anyway, mate. I always do my reviews in one take anyway, mate. But I don't like doing them live. Come on, fuck me, Everton. You fucking losers. Can't believe you've given them their first fucking win, man. That's such a fucking Tottenham thing to do, isn't it? Just about escape. They just about escape. West Ham down with the Wolves. Down with Burnley. And that's it. There you go. It's better for us. It really is better for us, guys. At the end of the day, we do ultimately need West Ham to go down over. It's just shit, though, isn't it? Because can't afford Raul now. We haven't finished 19th. Imagine if that's the fucking excuse, mate. Jose Sarr was class today. Jose Sarr was class today, I've got to be honest. Fucking Everton, man. Fucking Everton, man. One job. 16 shots for both teams, 8 on target for them. I think they should have won it, really. We had more XG, apparently. But, yeah, I think they should have won that, really. Based on their chances. I think their chances were more clear-cut. And Jose Sarr kept us in that, to be honest. Right. Heading to the match review. It is full-time. At Tottenham Hotspurs, West Ham are down. Spurs are rescued the season somehow. Christ. Palhinha, honest to God, mate. Mad. How much he's kept them up, mate. He's single-handedly kept them up pretty much, you know. So, yeah. Let's make the match review. Let's go for it. I'll see you in just a sec, guys. Thanks for joining us, as always. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss future videos, guys. I'll see you in just a sec for the match review, yeah? In a bit.